This is the WJTS News. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rehl reporting. A civilian employee with the Evansville Police Department is looking at child molestation charges. The department yesterday acknowledged 57-year-old Gregory Galka's arrest. He's an IT specialist with the department and has been working with the EPD since August of last year. The Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office is handling the investigation. Add Indiana to the list of states suing to end the mask mandate on airplanes and city buses. Attorney General Todd Rokita yesterday joined 20 other states in a lawsuit against the Biden administration's order that will keep people masked up through April 18th. The suit says the ongoing order is an abuse of federal emergency powers. The nation's airlines and one union representing some Southwest Airlines workers are also pushing to end the mask mandate. Neither the CDC nor the TSA are commenting on the lawsuit. The Justice Department found that the Indiana State Board of Nursing violated the Americans with Disabilities Act, or the ADA, by prohibiting nurses who take medication to treat opioid use disorder from participating in the Indiana State Nursing Assistance Program. The program assists in rehabilitating and monitoring nurses with substance use disorders and is often required for these nurses to maintain an active license or have one reinstated. The letter of findings asks the Nursing Board to work with the Justice Department to resolve the civil rights violations identified during the course of its investigation. The department opened an investigation in response to a complaint from a nurse alleging that she was denied participation in the state nursing assistance program because she takes prescribed medication for OUD. The investigation corroborated that the nursing board prohibits program participants from using OUD medication and that tapering the nurse off her medication would come with a significant risk of relapse and harm. Methadone and Suboxone are approved by the Food and Drug Administration to treat OUD. According to the U.S. National Institute on Drug Abuse, methadone and Suboxone help diminish the effects of physical dependency on opioids. When taken as prescribed, these medications are safe and effective. Under Title II of the ADA, the department provided the Nursing Board with written notice of the supporting facts for these findings and the remedial measures necessary to address them. For more information on the ADA, you can call the department's toll-free information line at 1-800-514-0301 or visit ada.gov. For more information on the Civil Rights Division, visit justice.gov/CRT. The Indiana Department of Education is now accepting applications for its new Explore, Engage, and Experience grant. The grant is available for Indiana's schools and local partners as they work to expand students' access to pathways leading to high-wage, high-demand careers. The grant focuses on increasing the number of students engaging in work-based learning and earning high-value credentials while in high school, such as the Indiana College Core, an associate degree, or a career and technical education certificate. The grant also encourages schools to expand access to career exploration and engagement opportunities for students in elementary and middle school. To support these goals, schools, nonprofit organizations, education service centers, higher education institutions, and employers are encouraged to collaborate on plans to implement locally driven, strategic career pathways for their students. These plans should identify positive, measurable outcomes for students, including increased access, enrollment, and completion of a next-level programs of study, the Indiana College Core, or a graduation pathway high-value credential. Research shows a direct link between a student's educational attainment and their quality of life, civic engagement, health, employment, and living wage. While many students plan to continue their education after high school, according to the Indiana Commission for Higher Education, only 59% of Hoosier students immediately do. Of those students who pursue higher education, around 4 in 10 graduate on time. This elevates the urgency of helping students earn high-value credentials while still in high school, providing them a direct pathway to credential completion. A total of $25 million is available through this grant to support locally driven plans. This funding is allocated as part of the state's federal elementary and secondary school emergency relief 3 plan. Interested applicants can find the link to submit their online application on our website, WJTS.tv. Applications are due on Friday, May 13th. Questions about the program or the process can be directed to studentpathways@doe.in.gov. Poisoning is not a danger most of us think about often. However, it affects far more Americans than most people realize, and it costs some people their lives. March was Poison Prevention Awareness Month. It's the perfect time to educate yourself about the common poisons and to take steps to remove these items from your home or put safeguards in place. The Mayo Clinic defines poisoning as injury or death due to swallowing, inhaling, touching, or injecting various drugs, chemicals, venoms, or gases. Most poisonings take place in the home. Smoke inhalation is the most common cause of acute poisoning. Inhalation of smoke, along with carbon monoxide and hydrogen cyanide, when wools, silks, or nylon fabrics burn, lead to numerous deaths each year. Dr. Edward Press and Louis Goldman found the first poison control center in Chicago in 1953. The movement quickly grew, and there were 661 centers by 1978. Today, there are 55 centers operating in the United States, and all are managed by the American Association of Poison Control Centers. Poison Prevention Awareness Week was first observed in 1961. Over time, the entire month of March became dedicated to raising awareness of accidental poisoning. There are steps everyone should take to reduce the risk of accidental poisoning. You can install smoke and carbon monoxide detectors in your home, change the batteries twice annually, and check their function monthly. Keep all medicines, both prescription and over-the-counter, stored in a cabinet secured with a safety latch. Be aware of all medicines in your home and how many pills are in each container. Never tell a child that medicine tastes like candy. Store all cleaning products and aerosol sprays out of reach. Keep cleaning products in original containers. Never use an old food container to store cleaning supplies. Never put insecticide or rodent poison on the floor, and don't use insect sprays or on furniture or on mattresses. Keep laundry and dishwasher supplies out of sight, preferably in a locked cabinet. Laundry and dishwasher pods are dangerous because they are colorful and can resemble candy. Consider using powder or liquid instead until your child is at least 6 years old. Keep all car supplies such as antifreeze, windshield washer fluid out of reach. Never leave alcohol or alcoholic drinks within a child's reach. Products containing alcohol such as mouthwash, food extracts, hand sanitizer, perfume should be stored out of a children's reach. If you live in an older home, have the paint tested for lead. Even if you take all these precautions, your child could still be poisoned. Keep the poison control number posted on your refrigerator. Call it if you suspect anyone has ingested or inhaled a poisonous substance. The poison control hotline number is 1-800-222-1222 and is available 24/7 every day throughout the year. Stay tuned. WJTS News will be right back with a check of weather, and then Kurt Guxell will be in with a look at sports.